Additionally, I was responsible for ensuring we integrated personal identification information and cybersecurity considerations into everything we did as we processed both individual and collective transit student loads. So as a member of the CASCOM QA team, I handled distributed learning and training management system. Our IT implementation and acquisitions enabled enterprise solutions that were integrated, secure, sustainable, scalable, and effective in supporting our missions. So it was imperative that we avoided executing services that should be available on a non-reimbursable basis from the supporting DUM.
I see.
So, what do you think?
Well, it's, certainly, we, first need to go, of course, as you know, we have, a few other candidates that, Oh, you're certified for CISSP. Mentored in cybersecurity?
It's another part of our lifelong learning in the Army.
That's what you were trying to... This is, quite impressive. Susan.
Yes?
Can you come in here right away?
I'll be right there.
She's gonna want to see this. Wow. And, you said you're available when?
It happens all too often. A skilled, hard-working soldier transitions out of the Army, goes to see a prospective employer, and needs an interpreter to translate their military job skills into civilian terms. Most people doing the hiring just don't get military jargon. Yet the values an employer wants in a new hire, loyalty, duty, and respect, are Army values. And they're sitting in front of them when you interview. That and your job skills are what make you an attractive candidate. But only if you can quickly bridge the gap between the Army world experience and the civilian world experience in a job interview. So how do you do that? One of the best ways is credentialing. Professionals in a variety of industries are credentialed against demanding industry standards, and a credential is often the most effective way of translating military training and experience into terms that civilians understand. For example, certifications from the American Culinary Federation demonstrate to employers that a culinary specialist in the Army has the same or better qualifications as a civilian chef. Most Army MOSs have credentials you can acquire, but it's best to think ahead and start early. So you need to know about Soldier for Life. Everyone transitions out of the Army at some point, and that used to be handled by the Army Career and Alumni Program. But recently, at the direction of the Chief of Staff of the Army, ACAP is now called the Soldier for Life Transition Assistance Program, and its mission is to encourage soldiers to think long-term and plan for that day. The leadership at Soldier for Life has a responsibility to set you up for success, but you should take control, because nobody's a better manager of your career than you. The Army's emphasis on credentialing will be a plus for you. The Army already prides itself on lifelong learning, requiring soldiers to continually increase and expand their skills, like cybersecurity in our opening example. So encouraging soldiers to strive for available credentials is only going to help you when you get those interviews. Commanders and supervisors will have your back to pursue them as well, because they understand the positive effect it has on the force with increased professionalism and confidence. So, as operations wind down around the world, and you transition to civilian employment, Soldier for Life can make a world of difference for you and your family. The credentials soldiers can earn can be found on the Army Cool website. You can also earn credentials as part of your individual self-improvement. And should you attend military schools, you can have opportunities to earn even more related credentials. All of these add up to resume enhancers at interview time. Credentials consist of certifications, awarded by independent non-government credentialing agencies, and licenses awarded by non-DoD government agencies. Each is validated by your Personnel Development Office because the right certification can help you get a better job, and that can lead to better pay. This is a critical moment in time for our growing population of veterans. Both our political leaders and our private enterprises understand this. Jobs for veterans is a high priority for many, so make sure you've done all you can to be the best candidate for any job opportunity you pursue. But if you're a soldier ready to transition now, who will be in the civilian world in 6 months or less, don't worry. You're still eligible for the services of transition specialists who will guide you through the process. And as a transitioning soldier, you should take advantage of the many career skills programs that are still available, including training, internships, and job shadowing opportunities, whether relevant to your specific MOS or in a new field you want to consider. So, if you haven't made or held an appointment with a transitioning specialist, do it immediately, for your own good. You can help yourself and those you lead by going to www.cool.army.mil to learn about credentialing opportunities. It has an easy interface with intuitive pages for maneuvering to the content that interests you. Be confident. If you serve faithfully and honorably, you are a soldier for life. Whether you're in the active or reserve component, or serve on enlistment or a long career, the Army wants to be a partner in your long-term success. But you are the first step to success. So take it.